Cupcakes! When you think of a cupcake, do you think of an eldritch god? Well, you should now, because today we'll be taking over all of Flavor Frenzy with cupcakes! Since Cupcake is the best tower, this should be easy! Picnic Falls? Easy! Lunar Grotto? Easy! Bookworm Library? Easy! Wait, what? Did I just lose with Cupcake? The legendary eldritch god of a being? What looks like I need to go kidnap a child to help me win. Because in this game, you can have more cupcakes with each player! And more cupcakes means more destruction. So after I kidnapped my first victim, this actual idiot thought it was okay to place the cupcakes in the wrong spot on the floor. How dare you? You are an idiot. You're an imbecile. You are the dumbest person in existence because you don't know where to place a cupcake. You're so stupid. Just because I kidnapped you doesn't mean you can be bad at this. So now, with one kidnapped child, Bookworm Library was super easy. Now, as I went into my next map, I found out somebody said the most forsaken thing in chat. Pepper. How could you say that when we all know Pepper is the weakest bear to ever exist? How can you worship him? And not Cupcake. How dare you! Pepper has Alice in Wonderland syndrome and makes everybody believe he's super strong when he is weaker than the 5 people I have trapped in my basement. Speaking of my basement, I now made it public so fellow Cupcake worshippers can go join me and give Cupcake offerings like your grandmother and peanut butter. If you want to join in worshipping Cupcake, join my Discord where we have a room to just chant Cupcake's name. Cupcake, 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 Cupcake! Join the Discord link in the description, or else you'll go to the basement as a sacrifice for Cupcake. Oh, and we also don't accept Cupcake followers. Please don't. Something you may not know is that Cupcake is allergic to water, and there's an entire ocean in this map. We can't have Cupcake go there, or else she can get diagnosed with wet, which stands for Will Etch-a-Sketch Time Zone. That will change the entire timeline, so that water doesn't exist. And if water doesn't exist, then you can't drink the blood of your enemies. And that makes me very, very sad. So, sadly, we can't do any maps with huge bodies of water in them. Turns out that a bear official, Sushi, stepped out and told everybody her support for Cupcake. Sushi has illegally changed her name to Cupcake and is now a part of the Cupcake Supremacy. But an enemy group also showed up. It was Smug-Faced Flan with his army of peppers. They are now trying to raid us, but Cupcake should be able to one-shot them because she's OP. But there is a problem. Now there are enemies. The resistance led by Smug-Faced Flan and his army of peppers, with a few other bears like Mocha, Pineberry, and the pepper with better genetics, Roquefort. We now need to watch out for them, as they can be troublesome. But as long as Cupcake is around, we're all good. Now we can go to Dusty Dunes, where I need to kidnap another child to help me with the Cupcake Calamity Crisis. The child I kidnapped wasn't as bad as the last one, and placed Cupcakes in good spots. Turns out for each follower, she can make up to 7 clones of herself, making herself more powerful with each follower. We shredded everything like grated cheese until there was only one person left standing. The Pina Colada, who thought Cupcake Supremacy was a bad idea. So this was the first battle that challenged Cupcake. It was a very intense battle. But it turns out that Cupcake was just playing with her food, because she wasn't even using 1/25 of her power. She just brutally decimated the Pina Colada. Then entered the sauna with lots of water. But the thing is, how the water in the sauna was measured in Kevel! So that means Cupcake can't get wet, because the Kevel system sucks! What is the Kevel system, you might be asking? Well, it's used by intellectuals like me, because it's Kelvin, but much worse and stupider to use. It's used to measure the amount of heat your brain makes by putting a thermometer in it. How does a sauna have a brain? That's simple. I just put my brain in it and took the temperature of it. We battled through the sauna and found an army of peppers showing up, but Cupcake will destroy them super easily because they are not good at existing. The big crime everybody is committing is existing while not being Cupcake. Wait, I'm not Cupcake! Ah! Then finally on wave 30, the greatest Capyboko tries their best to put an end to Cupcake by writing a fan fiction. The Capyboko then made the fan fiction where Jesse from Minecraft Story Mode took a dump at a Taco Bell last Tuesday while hacking into FNAF security breaches ruined Vanity. He then committed a war crime in London and locked a pinecone in the McDonald's Grimace Shake Vault of Doom. Cupcake did not like it, so Cupcake wrote her own fanfiction with Sushi doing almost 100% of the work and not being credited, where Jesse goes to McDonald's and orders 40 McNuggets only to get one McNugget in his box. He then killed the entire McDonald's staff and made the nuggets himself, only to realize he doesn't know how to cook, and then was arrested for 54th degree murder and was sentenced to 3 seconds in prison. However, he escaped before his sentence was up, so he brought himself another 5 years, where he then escaped by using a spork to go under the prison, and then went on a gateway drive for 2 years, where the events of the game take place. This is how Capyboko died by bad fanfiction. After reading the fanfic for too long, I woke up in the Velvet Trials. It will not be a problem for Cupcake, even after the developers tried to nerf her. Cupcake is too strong, but I had to do the worst thing anyone could do ever. I had to ask people to join me. I managed to get some volunteers to help me. Little did they know, they would not be a part of the Cupcake Cake Cult army. Cupcake doesn't have a cult. I placed Cupcake in the best possible spots that I am able to because I am such a gamer. Cupcake then started to shred the Velvet Trial, no problem. But then it happened. Cupcake seemingly lost. After all this time, all the easy battles, Cupcake had seemingly lost? Is it possible? No! Cupcake could never lose! The Velvet Trial could never be stronger. I wonder how something could even be comparable to Cupcake's immense incapacitable power. Is Cupcake as strong as I even thought? Well, it turns out that never even happened. It was just a nightmare where Cupcake didn't win. So when I woke up, I realized in the real world, everyone from Flavor Frenzy is made from Cupcake. So they're all a part of Cupcake. So now having this new knowledge, we can literally kill everything now. We can brutally kill Pepper now. And the entire Resistance army with this much Cupcake cower. Cupcake power! The Resistance is in both the dream and reality, because, hold on. How to fix a plot hole. I got to give more world building. Also, an army of peppers went to local Denny's because they were hungry for peppers. So we went to attack them there, only to find out that one of them was a traitor, and literally killed all of them that were not him. And then we were attacked by more of the army, where Cupcake Supremacy won once again. But then it happened. Smug Flan appeared saying he created something stronger than Cupcake, but lost control of it. Not happening today, buddy. So everybody illegally changed their name to Cupcake. So everybody is Cupcake now. And Cupcake teamed up with Flan's team to kill the Mothmellow, who made tons of minions and almost killed us. But Cupcake has the power to exist, so he made sure to kill them all! Then with the help of everybody, except for Roquefort, now that we won with only Cupcake, everybody's Cupcake, this was the easiest thing in my life. Cupcake's extreme power made this possible. But I learned one lesson. Pepper might not be so bad after all. Just kidding, he sucks!